Right, so we are carrying on with our Interloper run. We're on to day 28 at the moment, halfway through day 28. We're currently making a lot of clothes. We can't move until we get rid of the broken ribs that we got from going after the moose, like the crazy person we are. It nearly ended in disaster, complete disaster. It only ended in, I'd say, moderate disaster. When we got our ribs broken, but we managed to kill the moose, which meant we've got a moose hide, so we'll be able to make the moose satchel, and we got a load of meat off of it. We've got, meat for quite a few days here, which is really good. Moose, indeed. Why did I hide that? Okay. Hello, Sam. How are you doing? But yeah, so we're going to be carrying on with that. Now let's see, what were we doing? We've got to hunt one rabbit. I'm going to craft these things, prepare to leave out to Mystery Lake and beyond for clothing. Yep, that tracks. So let's grab this stuff, because I know we're curing stuff over here. Let's plonk down that. We're going to put our guts here. Okay. Happy Pride being Happy Pride. You found the new emote that I put in. And we've got an animated emote. We've got a Disco Lemur as well. But I thought I'd stick those on because that's a bit of fun. But yeah, Happy Pride Month. I haven't done anything special for it for the stream. Minty's done some really nice decoration on their stream, but no, mine just looks pretty samey. Right, so we need to go and hunt a rabbit. So why don't we go do that? Because we need to do that so we can carry on crafting. I was gonna say, did the cooking book always have a blue bar at the bottom of it? But no, it's because the other one was merging through it and it hadn't rendered in at that point. That's funny. Alright, we've got a couple of coffees on us. Nothing that's too heavy weighing us down, but that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna crouch because I don't know if there's anything out here. Could be a bear out here, could be wolves. Look at all this food we cooked up, and we kind of messed up the cooking process, but that's fine. Okay. It looks like there's no things around here. Just I've got to go use Minty emote in chat. Oh, that's a wolf. Oh, I fucked that up. No! Please tell me I don't die right at the start of the stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so stupid.
Right? I have to stop that bleeding somehow.
Oh my god. That was so dumb of me. Do I not have any? I've got it, but it needs to be crafted. Oh my god. Oh fucking hell. What a moron I am. Oh dear. Let's use this. I don't like to carry this around with me, but right, let's plonk it on the floor. But you lived? Yeah, barely, and it's also meant my clothes got really fucked up. This nice new hat I made is already fucked up. That was so stupid. Oh my god, okay. Right, I'm gonna learn my lesson, and I'm actually gonna walk around with a flare gun, because I can't afford to have that kind of shit happen. I mean, if that happens again, I'm dead. So yeah. This is the danger of living on a coastal highway. You've got this big, like, snow bar here. I don't know what you call it. Snow bank. I was thinking like sandbar. But... got a deer over there. We could always hunt a deer. I think we've got enough deer skins. I just realised we could take painkillers.
Damn it.
Oh, I thought I was in pain. Why wasn't I in pain? Did I take painkillers? I thought I only did a bandage. Well, that was just a waste of painkillers. It's going really well. It's going really well. Ah, dear. We haven't got much stamina because of having our broken ribs, but we can use it a little bit to run. I need to be careful then, because we got very low condition now. If we get into another struggle, we are just dead. That was so stupid. Problem is, I stopped drawing the bow because I thought, oh, I need to back up more because it's going to just run over the hill and I won't be able to get it. And then it meant I wasn't ready to take the shot when I needed to. It's very silly. Wow, there's 3 deer over here. I also just realised how cold it is. I can't obviously be out for long because I can't afford to lose condition. It would be an idea to hunt these deer, but obviously I'm not going to do that right now. I don't actually have a stick on me. Right, that's what we want. We want that rabbit. I'm going to get the bow out. Obviously I'd prefer to just use a stone, but in the interest of being quick, we will use the bow. It can be a little bit harder to use the bow. That's all we needed. 1 rabbit carcass, so let's head back. I'm going to keep our flare gun out. Don't know how we're doing for cabin fever. I know we spent quite a bit of time indoors.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Yeah, we'll be okay. Oh, that was so stupid. I even said, like, oh, there's a wolf there. Need to be careful of wolves. And I just fucking wandered into it. I do wonder sometimes. I think I'm more likely to make mistakes when I first start playing, because it's fine. Once I'm kind of in the groove of it, you know, it's not as bad. I need to remember actually get the stamina back quite a bit quicker than I do on my normal run.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
I think it's 20% from defeat. We're going to get a little bit colder, but we'll be okay. That wolf might bleed out somewhere, because yeah, got it with the hatchet. It would take quite a while though. I don't like being on this low HP. Why do I feel like I'm just going to stumble onto a wolf? There's one there. Oh my god, I didn't even hear that one! Where's this one? I didn't manage to... Oh, I did hit it, but I didn't kill it. That's... Oh god. Okay, well that's a flare shell gone. But hey, I had to do that. Let's get the fuck inside. Oh my god. Why are they just hanging around out like... Oh, I'm starting to regret Coastal Highway as a base. Maybe on, like, the casual, like, Voyager it's okay, but on Interloper it seems so risky now. I wish, like, eating gave you a little bit of health. That would be really nice. Let's take a moment to do this. Right. First things first, I'm a realist now. First things first, let's get this hide off. Because that needs to start curing. We need 4 of those. Right. Let us get the meat off as well. I'm going to use the knife for that because I don't want to spend too long doing it. We'll go put that outside. Sorry, pardon that. Pardon me. Just gonna plonk it in front of the door. Because there's literally walls around, so if I stand out here too long, they'll just charge at me. Right, okay. And then the guts, we'll get these out as well. We'll put those down. Oh, god damn. God damn. Right. It's going to take a few days, 3 days to do that. How far are we? We've got 5 days left on that. How are we for treatment? Okay, well, it's just gotten worse, but that's fine. I don't want to go out. I want to recover a load of HP. I might even I'll drink one of these tonight, just to get all the HP I can. Okay, so we weren't working on anything. We've got quite a few guts. We've got 3 guts. Alright, what else could we make? We've got our 1 wolf cloak. It's already been messed up. It takes 4 guts to do that. Okay. What about more pants? That's 4 guts to do that as well. How many guts have I got? I've only got 3 guts right now. Oh, I stuck a load in here, aren't they? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, these are nearly done, okay. Why did I put this firewood here? Let's put this firewood over here, just out of the way. I'm feeling rushed. I'm feeling rushed, because I know all this time that I'm not... Okay, yeah, we got tons of guts, but we still need to wait a little bit for them. Right, what else can we make? We've got another one of these to make, haven't we? Deer legs, wolf cloak, moose satchel. We've got the rabbit gloves. Our hat's really messed up. Does it already need repairing? No, 30%. So we'll wait. I like to wait until it's got the maximum repair it's going to do on it. Okay, we could read a book. How are we for skills? Fire starting, we're really close. Archery, we're close. Cooking, we've just got leveled up. Why don't we read this archery book then? I'm just trying to think what else we could do with our time. We've got quite a bit of water at the moment, by the looks of things, so I just like to collect it up like that to put it into smaller denominations. Right, anything that we should repair? We're going to be getting the mittens, so I'm not too worried about repairing these. The Mackinaw is going to be replaced eventually, so let's not worry about that. But these 29, okay, that's fine. We'll leave that there. Oh dear. What about repairing this? Because I want to have a spare one of these. No, 43%. So it's already repairing, you know, so we might as well leave it for a bit. I'm back. Welcome back. I'm dead. No, wait, that's not quite it. Hi back, I'm dead. You're still alive? Yeah, barely. Just about. Just about. This is where we're keeping all of our fuel stuff, aren't we? We've actually got quite a lot of coal. Oh, yeah, for matches, no matches, that's fine. Okay, then I think... what about repairing... Yeah, repairing this dagger would be a good idea. But we can do that in the dark, so let's leave that. Let's read a bit of archery. Now, is it... Have I got food and water? I do. Is it warm enough I can sit outside? It is a blizzard. Okay, we can sit outside, hopefully. I'm gonna eat something. I'm not gonna do any health cheeky stuff because we're on such low HP that I don't think it's worth it. So sitting out here like this means we're not going to be gaining cabin fever risk. Which is really good. Let's go back inside. Is that still the toilet water? The thing is it could be any one of these bottles. We don't know. High chances one of these is toilet water. There's a high chance. We've got enough time to read another hour. Right, there we go. It's not the best way to level our archery. You're better off just, you know, using the bow, but given that we've got a bit of time here, there you go. And now that means we've got archery level 3, which you don't get anything particularly good from. Like, critical hit chance is good, but the important thing is getting to level 5, because then you can crouch and shoot the bow. Which would be good. This would be the next most useful one. The frozen anger. I don't like fishing. I don't think it's a great way to get food. No, thank you. Look, we can't be picky at this time. We cannot afford to be picky. How much water we got on us? Yeah, that'll be okay. Let's just grab another litre. Anything we want to do in the daylight? Is there anything that needs repairing? Let's grab another flare shell because we use 1 up. I always like to have 3 on me. I feel like that's a good amount. I don't want to carry them all around with me. I mean, let's actually spend a little bit of time breaking down this torch. It's pretty useless. I mean, I don't mind using some to transfer fires and stuff. Just let us know with your inherent hotness. I'm not sure about inherent hotness. What button? Oh, I never knew F was the quick key for that. Well, there you go. I should remember that. I have my inventory on my mouse as a mouse button. Well, we do not have much like it. Okay. In fact, let's repair this. I need a new mouse. What have you done to your old one? I like the idea of having a pet mouse. I know we're talking about different mice here, but I do like the idea of a pet mouse. Mine no working. That's sad. Want a pet rat? Yeah, rats are cool as well. Sharpen our axe as well. It's a good way to kind of kill time. Let's do that. What was that? John Ob? John Ob 7? John Ob? John Nob? I don't want to sound rude. But thank you for the follow, John Ob. Hope you're having a nice day. Right, let's try this one last time. This will bring it up to 100%. We're getting cold, but it's fine. We're going to go back indoors anyway now. Alright. And let us repair this one more time. 97%. That just means we don't need to worry about it later. And they're nice and repaired up, ready for us to use them. Okay. Ah, that's right, we were going to drink the tea, weren't we? Because this will help give us some little health benefits. We'll drink some water. Improve rest. And we're going to be sleeping for, well, just about 9 hours. And we should get back a lot of HP. Not as much if we were sleeping 10 hours and then 2 hours, but yeah, still a decent amount. In fact, I think that only lasts for 8 hours, the improved rest. I may be wrong. It's like it's 8 hours of your sleep you get improved rest for. Right, and now it's the start of the day. Right, so we still got 62 hours to go. Yeah, it's annoying. I'm not going to be going around the world with broken ribs. It's going to mean it's cold when we go back out into the world, but yeah. We need something on this slot desperately. It's not the end of the world if we don't have the best clothes and everything, but having just one set of leggings is pretty rough. Right. I think what I'll do is we'll grab Wilderness Kitchen, and I have to look backwards to work out where I'm going through here. And we'll go out and... oh, actually, we're going to go eat something, aren't we? Hold on, let's go out the back.
Surrounded by
John
snow.
OB7.
And nothing
Ah,
to drink.
okay. Thank you. Oh, thought I heard a wolf there. Let's not get mauled to death again, shall we? Okay. Let's grab these two. Okay, let's get back inside. Thank you for that. Where are you? Where are you in terms of in the game? We are in Coastal Highway in the Quonset Garage, which is the base I like when I played Voyager. On Interloper, I'm not so sure about it. It feels kind of tough because this isn't going to quite get me to full, is it? There's so many walls around. So many walls around. But we've got broken ribs, so we don't have much of a choice. I managed to break my ribs in the first 25 days or whatever it was. Yeah. It's going to take 3 days for the rabbits. I mean, this is at least like... I mean, probably at least 5 days, maybe 6. So we're going to make everything before then. See that when you went outside? Yeah, it's one of those that's a very noticeable location. Let's grab this actually, just so I can see what we're picking up. Right, because all of these guys should be cured now. Nice. Yeah, these ones aren't quite. So we've got all of our guts, and what we'll do then is 1, 2, 3. I've only got 3 wolf pelts ready to go. I've got 1 deer hide. Do I actually have nothing I can make right now? Oh my god, ripperoonie. Trade place on Loper? Yeah. It is something I'm slightly regretting. Where did I put that? That's not on the workbench. Yeah, it is something I'm partly regretting at the moment. But yeah. So the lesson is to not break your ribs. Yeah, no, that's a... Ooh, look how pretty that looks. Do you think we can read out here? Nah, I think it's too cold. I want to wait until it's a bit lighter before I start doing stuff. Let's read an hour of this inside then. In fact, Blizzard just hit. Okay. Right. Let's make sure to not put that down in the pile of things. How much fuel have we got? Let's refuel our lantern as well, because I noticed that's quite low. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm mainly a Voyager player. This is only my 3rd ever Interloper run. The first 2 were a couple days long, and we're on the 3rd one at the moment, on day 29 now, I guess. But yeah. Blair floats around outside. Yeah, no, I love going outside and just seeing it right there. It's really helpful. I feel very safe. Right, so we've actually only got 2 deer hide. Oh wait, no, we got 3 deer hide. Okay. How many do we need for... Brilliant. Okay, we can make another set of pants. That's exactly what I wanted to do. That's ruined. Out of the way. Okay, cool. It's literally what I wanted. Right. Let us do that then. I think that's fine. Let us drop. I keep saying let us. I do apologise. Let's drop 4 of these. Yeah, no. We I don't think we've run into the bear yet so far on this run outside. I may be wrong. Oh no, we did, and it was just after I got the bow, but I decided going against it. But we have got the bear skin from... Was it from that bear? It might be the bear that heads out, because there's another one that heads out of a cave over in that direction and goes towards the little coastal houses over there. Yeah, let's... I think we're okay if we take a bit of thirst damage here. I'm not too worried. Because then what I'll do is we'll go eat some food, and then that way we don't lose thirst. Because you lose hydration when you eat meat. And something I actually learned... let's go back to this. Something I actually learned is... maybe it's common knowledge, but when you eat, it actually takes up a lot of water to do that. So if you're somewhere where there's not much water, like you're in the desert, it's actually a good idea to starve yourself to a certain degree, so that you don't keep using up the water to consume food. So fun fact, if you're ever trapped somewhere like that. Right, let us... I keep saying let us. Let's grab the book. And that way, when we're finished, or when it's too dark, we'll go out and we'll read outside. I think you can read outside at night time. I'm now just having a bit of a crisis about it. But, yeah. So I don't think there's anything else we can do right now. Yeah, okay. Well done, my best about 70 days. Got that a few times. Can't seem to get past 100. Playing the game a year. You've been playing the game a year. Wow. Okay. I see. Technically, I've been playing the game for. Oh wow, is it still not dark? Okay. Technically, I've been playing the game for quite a few years, but I didn't play it for quite a while. But I like pretty much only played Voyager. Oh, there's like 5 minutes left on that craft. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's grab a water bottle. Yeah, I had a bit of a gap in playing it, but yeah, my Voyager run's been going on for a few hundred hours now, over 150 hours or so. But 70 days is really good. I think it probably is about that point where things start catching up with you. You really have to be in a really good position at that point. Which I don't think we will be for this, but I'm not too worried. Given that this is only my third ever run, I'm happy with whatever we get now, because making it this far and getting the bow, I think it's not too shabby. They're just going to read out here, just so we don't get cabin fever. In fact, we probably shouldn't have run another round, but that's fine. Oh, okay. So, what we could actually do... We got this one? Yeah, we do. We could actually just finish those last 9 minutes that we've got. Because why not, hey? And Aurora's up, so we get light inside here. And there we go, we've got our next set of deerskin pants. Drink up. We don't need to full. We're only going to be sleeping just about 9 hours. I'm not going to put those on yet. Because actually the combat pants weren't that bad, but, you know, it's better to have the deer pants. So where do you normally set up base then, John? Because I'm sure if you've managed to get to 70 days a couple times, you must have a preferred strat. Right. Fresh rabbit pelt will be finished at the start of tomorrow. How are we doing for wolf pelt? That's not done yet. What was that one on? That was way less. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We just
I would drink almost anything about now.
That's fine. We're going to put these away. We're going to wear these ones here. Okay. We're on plus 17 degrees, not too bad. have a look at Zach and Payne on YouTube. That's who I learned to play the game off of. That's exactly who I also learned to play the game off of. And I still make all the mistakes that he says don't do. Usually Hydro Dam and Pleasant Valley Farm. They seem like good places. My main issue with Pleasant Valley is I swear there's blizzards like every day. Like even on Voyager, it feels like there's blizzards every day. And I just really hate blizzards. I know you can make, you know, good use out of a blizzard if you're smart, but yeah. Okay. How are we doing on certain kits? That's 100. That's nearly broken at this one. Yeah, this one's a little bit broken. We can use that last. We've still got another 2 sewn kits in here, so we're okay for sewn kits. We want to use fishing tackles later on because you can use fishing or fishing lines with the fishing tackle to repair stuff, which is a lot better, obviously. Because then it means you're not using up your sewing kits. Okay, we're going to grab some feed. I will take a drink as well. Give me 2 seconds. Ah, dear. Thank you for hydrating me, Sam. That. Those. Probably would be a good idea to cook these, yeah, because they're actually getting quite low now. We'd need it to be a sunny day though to use the mag lens, but maybe we should just go for it now, I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll go for it now, Right. We'll take that with us because we might have time to read that. Right, what do I need? I need some sticks. We also need just some fuel in general. We could use those, I guess. I want to cook outside because... why have I got matches in separate containers? Let's move these to all the same place. I'll grab some of these out. 8 matches will be fine. Right, and we'll cook out here. We can cook on a couple slots. We could like light a couple fires. I mean, this one here is quite well protected from the wind, which is why I like using it. Let's do this the right way, Josh. Come on. We're not completed yet, they say. I don't have any tinder. How have I not got any tinder on me? Please don't actually have some. I really don't, do I? We're gonna have to make some. Why do I not have any? If that's me wasting a match, it's going to be very annoying. Okay, we should be okay. 75% chance. Yeah, we'll start a fire here, and we'll probably make another one with that over there because we could get some more water as well. Please work. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Right. Let's stick on a couple of those. Right. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. So we got that there. That's fine. Let's grab this torch as well. In fact, why don't we? Because I actually do need some more torches. Could do with a couple more. But this doesn't work. We need to make some more tinder, so I'll spend a couple seconds turning some sticks into tinder as well. I'm surprised we don't have some cattail hits somewhere. I kept dropping them, claiming, oh, well, I don't need them. And yet here I am, like a mong, with no tinder. Right, there we go. Stick one of those on there. This is a decently protected place. You've got protection from there and there. And from there if it comes at the right angle. So these are like the two fires I like to set up here. And sometimes have another one here. Because it's got a little bit less protection. But this one's very, like, you need the wind direct coming this way to get screwed over. Which, it does happen, you know, but slightly less risk. Right. Let's break down a couple of these then. Break down another one. 4 should be okay. What have we got? It's 11 minutes. Let us actually, I said let us again. Oh, wow, that's big torch that, big torch. I need to grab some sticks. It's actually out of sticks. I'm just listening out for wolves. Because you'll hear them scratching about. Some out in the ice there to our left. If they're too close, the torch won't actually scare them away. So you know, it's not guaranteed safety. Because if they're already right up in your face, they'll take this water. Got 9 minutes on that. Okay, we'll wait and then we'll go and in fact let's break down one more of these. Then I'm going to go grab some more fuel for these fires. These both the kilo. Oh yeah, okay, got them. Let's make sure we use up do the ones that are clicking first. Why is this cold? What? How does that work? It said it was cold. It's just been cooking. It's gone from raw to cooked. Explain to me how that means it's cold. It must be from where it got left. Where it got left before. Right, let's put this out the way because this is in better condition than this stuff here. Because this stuff is, that's like 93, 91, yeah, so we're going to be eating these guys. We were just doing a bit of endothermic cooking there, don't mind us. Right. Right, I'm going in there, that's just coal. Well, let's stick some coal on then, shall we? What I'll do is I'll leave a couple of sticks out here, because one of the better things to start a fire with besides the book, so. And it also means it'll be nice and warm. And hey, our meat will actually not be cold if we stick some coal on the fire. Alright, so we'll cook those. I got 38 minutes. 4 minutes to boil. I'll wrap it. Not too fussed about that at the moment. We've got this bear meat, but we're going to leave that now. We needed to eat that to start. We're okay. We don't need to risk. Pardon me, I do apologise. We don't need to risk the parasites now. We've got 33 minutes. What can we do with 33 minutes? You know what? I'm actually going to make even more tinder plugs. 6 are renewable, so you know we're not losing anything while converting these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop 4 out here. Got 25. We've got about half an hour because that water will also be done in about half an hour. Right. What else can we get done? How close actually are we on these wolf pelts? Takes 7 to 8. God, it's a long time to kill a wolf pelt. grabbed. Just carry a litre on me just in case, never know what happens. Oh yeah, I've actually got more. We got this cedar here. Just grab that. Sounds like the wind just picked up. Should we? I think we might break down this toke. Yeah, I think we will. Because that leaves us with one spare toke. Let's go back outside anyway. Because we need to lower our indoor timer for cabin fever. Yeah, the wind's picked up. But it's blowing this way, which means it's actually getting blocked by this pump here, which is exactly why I do that. So that's nearly done. We're not doing any cheesing methods as well for, I'm actually going to put these a little bit in front because these are 92%, yeah, these are quite high up. Yeah, we're not doing any cheesing methods to for harvesting. You can level up harvesting and cooking really quickly if you get little chunks of meat off and cook those, but I don't like doing that. You know, fair enough if you want to do it, you play how you want to play, but I like to just play normally. Like, it doesn't make sense in my head that that would mean you're better at it, so I don't think it's logical. I like to play the game semi-realistically, yes. Right, we'll break down this then. This may be a cardinal sin to do this, but I'm doing it. Crampons are getting a bit messed up, but it doesn't matter. They can be on 1% and they still work exactly the same. So I'm just wearing them for protection, really. I mean, we could take them off at the moment because it means we can run a tiny little bit more. I'll break down that torch as well. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to drop a torch on the floor just so we can transfer fire this time nice and easily. Just another stick. And why don't we actually drop all these sticks on the floor? I'm going to move this rabbit just off to the side here. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we want to do at the time. I'm not going to add extra fuel to the fire just in case the wind direction changes. We'll just leave it as it is. And if it gets close and we feel like we should change it, we will. Let's have a quick look around. See if there's anything we've missed so far. Really need to get used to walking around with my bow out, at least. I'm not going to walk out my distress pistol. We kind of need to run, because we actually need to spend a lot of time resting. And we're doing a lot of standing around at the moment. Which we shouldn't be doing. We really should be moving right now. And I am worried. Because the world is just going to get colder and colder. Whenever you see me do that with a bow, that's because I'm trying to pick stuff up, so I'm spam left clicking. Yeah, 51%, that's good enough to cook now. Gets a bonus 50%, so... kind of like putting it in like order of when I should eat it. I can't. Okay, that's fine. We gotta eat like that. But then we've also got these ones here first, because these are already gamey. Water. It's good to spend time outdoors at the moment, like I said, so we can get our meter down. We still can't make any more clothes until tomorrow, but the main thing is we want to get tired out, so it might be worth running about a little bit. At least we've got our health back up. What we could also do as well is we could go hunt some more animals, because especially deer, we now have 0 deer hide, so we don't have any deer hide to do any repairs, but we've got 3 sets of deer hide clothes, so you know, we're going to need to make repairs at some point. In fact, some of them are already messed up, I think, because of that wolf struggle we had. Yeah, 79%, 87%. Right. Let's move this recycling can up here. That's where I like to keep them. I'm just going to move stuff so it's a little bit neater, just so we can see where it all is. What are you? Okay. It's these ones first. Yeah, they're in this bundle. Right. Water, water, water. What I might do is we'll let this campfire run out. In fact, this is almost perfect amount of fire left to do this water. I'll let this campfire run out, and then we'll carry on cooking this meat. What's that? That's 53, so I can wait. So is that as well. Oh wow, that's 57, okay. It's not the end of the world if I don't cook these now. It's just that it gives it the bonus, so we have no chance of getting ill. Because meat, I think meat. I'm gonna quickly look this up. I think all food items, the highest that they can make you ill is at 75% or lower. Some of them don't get affected by that, but I think, yeah, as long as it's above 75%, there's no chance. Yeah, so moose meat, once it's between 20 and 75%, it's got 3% chance to make you ill. So pretty low, but it still can. But it's not the worst thing getting food poisoning. It's not like the parasites. It just means you need to take antibiotics before you go to sleep. So it means you should, if you're going to eat that food, you should eat it right before you go to bed, if you have to. Right, we'll cook these then. These are 100, so they're fine. Let's go back over here for the ones that they're not eating yet. 5 litres, yeah, we're getting tons of yeah, okay, 30 minutes to boil, yeah. So we'll let that run out, and then what we'll do is we can carry on reading our book whilst the moose meat cooks. Well, actually, we might need to wait. Maybe, yeah, we might want to have this fire go on just a little bit longer. Just until this moose meat finishes, and then it's just one set of moose meat actually, so... But that's fine, that's still another hour we can read. I'm actually going to run a little bit. It's kind of weird to just... It's using up calories as well, which is kind of annoying, but it means I can make us more tired so we can sleep more. Okay. So I'm going to put more water on here. I'll take half an hour. How long have we started there? Okay, half an hour. So let's stick a few sticks on here. Half an hour. Okay. Right. Right, anything we could do for half an hour? Don't think so. You're still at full repair. You're not at full repair, but you're going to be replaced with a wolf cloak, so I don't need to worry about that. You can, like, keep spare clothes, but I don't think there's any point in keeping spare clothes of that, so I'm not going to bother. I don't think we want any stones. You can make stone caches for things, but you can't just leave stuff on the floor. You don't need to keep it in anything outside. It still counts as being outside, I think, in terms of decay. And that is one thing I do find very annoying. It puts away your whatever you're carrying if you spend too long, according to the game, in the the menu for like picking up an item. Normally you notice it like with cattails and stuff because you've got 2 items that you can pick up. But it's kind of annoying. That's actually going to be done because it's getting colder. The wood actually, like the fires, burn longer because that's how it works. Let's add one of these to here because we're going to be using this afterwards. Anything extra we have, we'll cook water because you can never have too much water. Okay. What I'll do is I'll take a torch from this because we can actually use that. Okay, that's a shame. I was gonna just do a little bit more water, but I don't know what causes it. Keep that out of the way so we don't accidentally. I don't know what causes it, but fires can actually go to embers after they run down. Let's drop this food. I'm gonna read this. I need to drink a bit of water. Okay. Let's read this. Cool. Is it also 100%? So we'll put these back here. I don't think it's worth cooking the rabbit meat. We're never going to get around to eating it, so... Right. We'll have this go for another hour. Let's stick another seed of wood on. That's cleared out, yeah. And let's... Oh, that's it. We're actually done with that book. Okay. We might as well read a chapter of the Frozen Angler, I guess. Boom. Okay. Because we'll be fishing at some point, because it's a good way to get lamp oil. Whenever you fish, you get a little bit of lamp oil. We can dump this out here.
Man, I could use a drink.
Then what we'll do is we'll just put on a little bit of water and we'll leave this fire and we'll go carry on doing some other stuff. Because I don't think we need to get any extra water right now. I mean, we could. Like, there's nothing stopping me. Okay, how long does it take to do? Okay, 48 minutes. 48 minutes is 96 minutes, which is an hour and 36. Okay. So if I give this some coal, exactly an hour 36. Well, that'll be perfect. I mean, it might last a little bit longer because of how cold it gets, but yeah. Okay, cool. Then what I'm going to do is we're going to start eating these. I don't know if I've maybe cooked a little bit too much too early. I mean, you can't really, like, the food is going to go off anyway, but yeah, we weren't dehydrated, but that's fine. Right, tons of water. We got another 2 litres of water going there. Fantastic. Right, kind of fix the mistakes that I've done there. What we could do, technically, is we could give ourselves food poisoning so that we get exhausted. I don't think it's a good idea, but we could do that. Right. Honestly, what I'm kind of tempted to do is go out and hunt one of those deer. Just gonna take a couple of torches. And we'll grab some fire. Fire. Right. We've not got great mobility, but what we do have is a song in our hearts and joy. We got a wolf there, but it doesn't matter. So we've got those deers back there, and given that it's quite warm, it's a clear day at the moment. I don't actually kind of... it's running the direction we're going, which is annoying. I don't really want to have to shoot it, because I could just fluff up the shot. Also, I can't help but notice those deer are actually gone, so maybe we should be killing one of these wolves. Okay, that didn't work. I didn't shoot it in the head, which is why, but... there's one nonetheless. It won't run in, it won't go after us now. So one arrow down, we'll need to make sure we repair that. Well, make a new one. What I'm going to do then is, given there's no deer here, is we'll grab another rabbit, because that means we'll have a spare rabbit pelt that we can use to repair stuff, repair our rabbit clothes with. Which I think is a good idea. We should really have more already. I forgot how many it takes. It takes 7 rabbit pelts to make both of the pieces of clothing. It's the deer pelts that you actually don't need the most amount of, and yet they're kind of the best thing to kill for food early on. Until you find a moose, or... I mean, yeah, until you find a moose. I really do not like having any stamina. Wait, do I mean that? I really don't like having no stamina, I guess. That's what I mean. Alright. This, if I drop this torch, that rabbit's gonna run away. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll forget about that torch. We don't need it. And we'll use our stone this time, we won't use the bow. That torch was actually keeping us warm. Okay. Thank you, rabbit. So the more animals you kill or something, the longer it takes for them to respawn. So it's usually not a good idea to do what I've done, hunt a group of animals to extinction. Is our torch still going? No. Okay. It was. I can see the flame coming off of it. That wall's going to go out and die, but given that the arrow dropped because it broke, we don't need to chase after it to get our arrow back. So it's going to go bleed out somewhere, and that's fine. It'd be nice to get another wolf pelt. We've already got one spare one, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah. Fire tower over there, see? Or lookout tower. A bit of red. I'm pretty sure I've searched all of these fishing huts, but well, maybe not all of them. But yeah, let's have a look. It's tough because normally I mark off what I search. Oh, the wolf ran this way. This is the wow. I clearly did not search this fishing hut. Wow, it's a good thing we came back to. I say that, maybe fuck all in here. I did get a piece of reclaimed wood though. Yeah, well, yeah. It could be worse. We got nothing. Now we know. Wolf ran out over there. I don't see it on the ground anyway. It's normally quite easy to spot them on the ice, but it must have made it quite far. Given that I'm only level 3 archery, my arrows don't do that much damage that it will kill them too early. Now there is a deer there, so maybe we'll go hunt that one. So I would like a deer pelt. We've got the health to sit out in the cold. But I need to actually kill it and not scare it away. Which I'm quite bad at doing. Because it will then run away with my arrow. And that is the more annoying thing. Let's check this fishing hut as well, actually. I don't know if we've been in this one. I expect more likely we've been in this one than that one, because I would come past this when I go to the town. But no, never mind. Scrap metal, nice. Oh, there you go, we've got some wood. Always check underneath the potbelly stoves. It's very important you check under stuff in the long dark. There's so much stuff that gets hidden by just being under stuff. Alright, how good is my archery? Prefer it if it's stopping running the snow. There we go. Okay, that somehow found me. I was really far away. I was miles away. If I let it walk to me a little bit more. No, wow. That's so far. That's crazy. I don't know if I'm going to pull this shot off if it's going that far. That's way too far for me to be able to make that. That was not in its head. Oh, it's still not dead. That missed. It's got to bleed out though. I did it twice in the chest. What the fuck is this super deer? What the fuck? I've never shot a deer twice and it survived. That is crazy to me. It's running off with 2 of my arrows, so we're chasing after it. What the fuck? How on earth is it? It's still going! 2 shots! Is it bleeding? Does it not bleed from that, maybe? I thought I saw a spurt of blood. If you see a spurt of blood, that means it's bleeding. Very rarely do you not get them to bleed. I can't believe it's still going. That's actually crazy. I've never shot a deer twice and it survived, let alone it's then managed to run halfway across the region. Because that's very far away over there. It's all the way up to the island. Oh, it started walking. Does that mean it's not bleeding? What the fuck? I can't tell if it's coming this way or if it's going towards the island, but it's walking now, it's not running anymore. You can tell it's walking because it's not bouncing. Just deer bounce when they run. That's insane. Oh, is it dead? Yeah,
I can't feel my hands.
We probably don't have enough time to grab everything off of it. We've got so many guts at the moment that that's the least of my concerns. It's more about the hide, and then getting the meat would be alright. I mean, more importantly, it's the arrows. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. That's crazy to me. I don't know, maybe I'm silly for thinking that. Maybe that's just interloper deer for you. But 2 shots to the chest, you know, I'm not hitting it in the legs or anything. That was 2 shots to the... Well, actually, one of them was to the chest, one of them was just to the body. Oh good, a wolf just magically spawned right next to it. That's convenient. Yeah, we can't spend anything out here. I don't think I'll be able to light a fire in this. This is
freezing.
Some strong wind. Of course, the wind is directly the way we're heading. That's how it works. God, it's been here so long that the feathers have dropped. Alright, where are my arrows? Okay, we got both arrows. Right. Harvest this.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yeah, it is. Do I grab the meat? I don't think we can afford to because it's really cold. That's going to take quite a while, and we don't need it right now. That's very silly in my eyes to do that, but it's even sillier to die out here in the cold. Wait, is an aurora coming? Oh my god, there's actually an aurora. Fuck. That's really bad. We've got no way to stop an aurora wolf. You can't scare them away with flares. We need to get back right now. Noisemakers you can, but obviously we haven't got those. Fuck, the aurora crows are coming. Da -da -da -da. No aurora crows, please, don't do it. Da -da -da -da. Wait, what have we got on us that's smelly? Oh yeah, we're carrying this rabbit carcass around with us. Shit. I think that wolf is glitched out. Wait. I think I'm missing one of my arrows, am I not? I thought I was on 8 total. One of them's broken. Yeah, maybe that's... Well, it's not... Yeah, I think that might be what's going on. Yeah, you can see the aurora slowly appearing. We need to stay away from the wolves. If they come after us, we're just dead. Best I can do is quickly use the stim and try and just run to get somewhere. I mean, I can try and... you can shoot at them and try and kill them, but I think they're... I can't remember if they've got extra health or they do extra damage during an aurora. It's one or the other. Hopefully there's none around here. We'll listen out. Let's get inside. Yeah, just grab that. Why not? We'll eat it at some point. Oh, sweet mama. Right. Let's plop these down. Let's harvest this rabbit's hide first.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
We'll just stick that down. It's going to be underneath this deer one, but it doesn't technically matter. Let's get the guts out of it. There it is. I'm just going to throw it on the ground. I'm not too fussed about getting the meat out of it. We will, however, stick the radio on. Listen to them sick jams. Let's put our book down. We're reading that. I've got some feathers. We'll stick in here. Or we'll stick one feather in because we're gonna repair our bow. Blah 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 blah. We'll repair. I can't remember where I'm sticking metals. I'm just gonna drop that for now. Will we read this one? Did we read this one? Nice. As long as I get my... Oh, I need to carry 2 coals on us. Alright, let's just make sure we've got everything that we should have. A couple of torches, that's fine. We should carry a couple on us at a time. Look at these lights though. Look at this lighting. Pretty cool. Okay. What we'll do then is we'll go to sleep for the night. Because we'll wake up and we'll do the bow, and then we'll do... The rabbit should be done, so we can do that. Because the wolf one is going to take quite a while. That will also be done, so we can do that if we want. I don't want to. I only want to spend as long as we need to in terms of the broken ribs. I don't want to spend extra time here, so it's whatever we can get done before that's over. That's fine. Right. Let's eat this before we go to bed, just so we've got some calories in us. Grab that. Grab that. And then we're going to sleep 10 hours because that's the most you can sleep at once in Interloper before you start taking damage because you'll dehydrate. And then you know what, we'll yeah, no, that's fine. We'll be fine, that's fine. Alright, let's go and grab some food. It doesn't matter if we're not fully rested because we'll just we'll rest more this evening. Alright. So we've got 90% ones we can eat. Yep. We've got a while before it gets to 75%. It's not going to sneak up on us or anything. I'll just stand out here whilst I drink. That's fine. Right. Now we can. First of all, we'll make a new arrow. Use our quality tools because that means it only takes 45 minutes instead of an hour and a half, which is a big difference. That's why finding one quality tools just really helps. It takes ages to go through it. So. And then we will make. Oh wow, the rabbit is not actually done, so we can. Oh wow, the wolf is not done either. Oh god. Okay, so we've actually got a bit of time now. Well, why don't we... what I'll do is I'll read for an hour. And then I'll sleep for a couple hours. dear. Okay, how are we doing? Oh, 99%, okay. It's also 99%. How is the... What's the quality of the meat like? It doesn't tell us, does it? I don't think there's any point harvesting this now, because the meat's going to be so low quality that it's going to be kind of useless to us. We'll just drop it, it'll despawn. Oh, let's grab our water. Yeah, don't want to forget that. It's 4 litres there. A sizable amount. Just making sure I haven't left it. Ah, look, let's grab this newsprint. We should have turned that into... we can turn this into tinder plugs as well, can't we? Yeah, I should have been doing that instead of the sticks. It doesn't make, it doesn't matter too much, but spend a bit of time making some tinder plugs. Until you can actually look at them because they're a slightly different colour. I do forget that. Let's do this one. Okay. It's a shame it was the Aurora last night, because we could have actually worked through the Aurora tonight. I'm gonna put them all in. No, I'm gonna put them all in there and grab 4 out. Right, that one's done. Right, cool. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it was. We're making the mittens. Oh, we only need 2 guards, okay. Got these sewing kits. We'll use these up first. I'll just say 5 hours and see how much it can do. Oh wow, we actually have cabin fever risk. I'm surprised about that. We spent like all of yesterday outside, so I don't know how that works, but okay. Nice! We got some mittens now. Nice collection of ruined sewing kits. Unfortunately, it's just turned into a blizzard, but I was going to spend some time outside. We could read our book. We could also... What else can we do that time? Are there any repairs we should be making? We could repair our wall. Yeah, the ear wrap. So maybe we should do that. What about breaking down? We could break down one of these ski jackets as well. Anything else we can do at the time? I don't think so. We got a ton of fuel in here, I didn't realise. Oh, can you make these by hand? The fishing tackle you can make by hand, but I don't have it yet. It would be worth doing that as well, but I can't do that now. Okay. Oh, what about that? Are these damaged at all? I don't know. Okay, well, we'll just go outside and we'll have to spend some time out.
Ugh, my tongue feels like sandpaper.
We actually need to grab some food. Do that, and we have to drink because you have to be fed and hydrated to read. Otherwise, it's impossible. You couldn't possibly read during that time. Okay, it's something. Just got a lot colder.
Think of fire. Hot fire. Yeah.
This is kind of bad. We're gonna have to maybe set up a fire next to a car so we can.
It's too cold to think.
I mean, you can sleep when you've got the cabin fever wrist. That's not an issue. Let's grab these wolf pelts. Where's the last one? Okay. And where are cured guts? Okay. Sewing kit. I see you. I see you, sewing kit. Okay. Might as well start. Oh no, this doesn't take a sewing kit, does it? It uses the knife. Alright. How cold is it? In fact, we need to put our new gloves on, don't we? That'll help keep us warm. Well, barely. Right, let's see if we can actually... It's too dark to read. It's too dark. I mean, I could definitely read in this light, but sure. I believe you. We're going to repair this, won't we? So let's do that. Well, let's break this down first. Hour and a half. Coming close to the time. Let's repair this. Nice.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Because I'm pretty sure if we sleep inside, it doesn't make our cabin fever go up. Or cabin fever risk go up, I should say. Drop that. So, first we're going to need to get a drink, though. Let's eat that. I shouldn't be carrying this around with me because it loses... decays more. Fine, drink that. Right, then we'll try and sleep for... we actually need to... Let's warm up a little bit and then maybe we sleep outside for a little bit. Not sure how cold it is. Okay, what are we on? Minus 22 feels like 2. Okay. Let's spend some just time out here. Okay. And now we'll go in and we'll sleep for an hour.
Oh, so...
Yeah, I know you're cold, but... Yeah. Right, and then we're going to sleep 6 hours. Okay, cool. Right, cabin fever risk is a little bit further down. Right, now can we go outside and read? It's actually going to be quite cold because it's the morning. Yeah, it's too cold. It's too cold. Okay, well we're going to have to spend a bit of time out here anyway. Because we need it to be a little bit brighter indoors.
Sure getting cold.
Pardon me. Right. And then we'll carry on working on the wolf cloak until it's warm outside.
Wait.
In fact, we'll keep going.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
No, you're not, Astrid. Don't fall for it. We'll do that. Because that's spending a little bit of time doing that. You see our cabin fever's still a little bit there. But now that we're quite warm, I'm going to go out. No, it's still way too cold. Ugh. Ugh. Right, we'll have to spend more time doing this then. Was it 1.5 hours? I really don't want to get cabin fever, because that will slow us down by quite a lot. another hour. Really great time to be at risk of getting cam viewer when you're trying to make stuff. But hey, I've only got myself to blame. I thought the fact that we spent the entire day outside before would have kind of counteracted it, but yeah. Okay, now it's not that cold, so let's read for an hour. Okay, so we spend an hour outdoors, and lowers it by quite a lot. We're going to go back indoors. And we're going to do this for an hour. We go back outdoors. It's very warm outdoors now, actually. Yeah, okay. Right, so it will now be the warmest it's going to get during the day, as you can see, with, you know, almost barely losing anything whilst we're outside. So we can actually take that opportunity. We're going to drop that. Let's drop off this cloth and stuff that we had. We're going to have to drop these. We're going to drop this. Remind me that this is in progress, so I need to make sure I pick that up and don't start making a new one out of the things I've got. Right, then we're going to go outside. Because it's fairly warm at the moment. Right, so what we could do is get a... Is that the bear over there? Nope, that is a piece of wood. Oh, hello, sailor! Okay. Right, I do actually want to hunt a wolf, so this works perfectly fine. Why did it go? Why did it run all the way around? That just put me on edge. Oh, god damn. Okay. Jesus. Oh. That literally just made me fucking nervous as shit. Right. Let's go stick this down. The sooner we get it down, then the sooner we can use it later if we need it. So I'll do that. Guts I'm not too worried about doing that with, but this, yeah. Unlikely that we'll need it like right away, but I'd rather have it than not. Any feathers? Sad. Right, and then we'll get the. Oh, I'm not too fussed about the meat at all, actually. Let's get one of these. See how warm we are. Yeah, we're okay. Let's get the other one then. Cabin fever risk. Yeah, it's nice. Right. We could shred just a bit of this. Would it go for that meat? Oh no, because I've got these on me as well. Yeah, I thought it might. Okay, cool, good chat. What was that? What was it doing? I don't know why I dropped them. Cool. These wolves. Very silly wolves. Alright. Grab your cloak as well. Yeah, might as well grab these. Yeah, no, I was going to shred a bit of that off because you can use that to lure predators in. However, it appears that wolf did not give a fuck. But I could hear it pitter-pattering over, so I was like, oh shit. But yeah, so we can use this to lure a wolf at some point if we want. I don't care about getting wolf meat. It's, you know, we can't eat it really at the moment because it's carnivore meat. Okay, well that actually worked out quite well. 2 wolves, levels up our bow a little bit. Let's grab this and we'll move this over to the right place. This is where we're leaving things that are curing. Let's put that there. Put that there. Put that there. And in fact, let's put these down as well. We'll hold off on that. We'll carry on making our wolf cloak. Right. 2 hours. Go for it.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Oh yeah, I didn't realise how hungry we were. That's fine. Cool. That's what I wanted to do, work until it was night time. Right. These are getting close to 75% point, but we're not quite there yet, so... Okay. Don't know how much they lose in a day. Probably like 3-4%. I would guess about 4%. Yeah. There is. You can actually look that up. Right. So now it's too dark to do anything. Right. What we could actually do. Where is? Should be in here, right? Yeah. Let's carry on. Let's repair our knife a little bit outside. Just spend more time outside. Nice and warm. In fact, we're literally warming up inside this car. That's how warm it is. 34 hours. Okay. Break down this bow. Oh, this arrow. And then we'll repair this. It's a 4% improvement. Oh, there's a wolf outside. Hello. You doing alright, bud? If I went outside, I'd just get mauled straight away. Right, let's make sure we listen out for it. Still 4%. Not sure when it levels up. 4% again, that's fine, take us up to 99%. I think we had another one of these somewhere that we were using, but it doesn't matter. I'm not going to take these out into the world, it doesn't matter if there's more with fewer or not. Right, okay, cool. I'm not sure where they are. Just going to wait, see if I hear any footsteps. Okay, that should be both of them. Let's go. One to the left in front of the building, and then there's one kind of behind. The hills. Right. We don't need to drink or anything. We can go to bed. We'll try to sleep for about 8 hours, but it's just a little bit over 7. Okay. Probably a little bit too dark to do any of this.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so... crazy right now.
Like, actually, is determined to say it, so we carry it on afterwards. I don't mind using up a bit of landfill because we've actually got quite a bit. So I'm going to do half an hour of work on this. toilet water first, dear? Yes, yes, we must have the toilet water first. Okay, that barely use up anything, so let's do a whole hour. That should be light enough about now. Extinguish this. Well, actually, might not be light enough. Right, let's go grab some moose meat. We'll wash our moose meat down with some toilet water.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Let's might as well eat this one. I think this will get us over the limit, so we'll actually have a little bit left. Yeah, I could probably just eat that other one, but that's fine. That's not very useful. That's not. It to fill up the bar. Okay, good. Yeah, it's light enough now. To fill up the bar, it's 0.66 litres of water. So 2/3 of a litre will fill up the entire of your water. Okay, perfect. Let's carry on then. We've still got quite a bit to go on this. We'll get cabin fever risk again today, but it's fine. Do you know what I should do? Is I should actually... Someone remind me to put them back on, but if we don't wear a lot of this stuff, then it won't degrade. Right, we're up to max health. That's great. I'm gonna start dehydrating myself again because I might as well. Put the things back on. Yep, not yet. Not yet, Sam. We're gonna wait until I'm about to go outside, and then I'll go outside and it'll be freezing cold, and I'll be like, why is this happening? Let's actually make the... no, that's not the right thing. Let's make the... arrow. Because I want to make sure I've got all of those, just in case. Okay. You know what we could do is let's grab one of these cured guts and let's make 2 of these lines.
Need to find something to drink.
And now let's carry on. Because what I'll do is I'll craft those into... I won't be able to do 4 hours, but I'm just doing max amount of time that I can. Probably about 3 hours. Yeah, literally just over. Do I have water on me? Yeah. In fact, I have the perfect amount of water on me. That's because I had like 0.33 originally, didn't I? 85% clue. And then let's see. This. In fact, those two. This is a smaller one as well, I think. Yeah, I should have eaten that one first. That's fine. We could actually dehydrate ourselves a bit more. We don't need the HP right now, or the condition right now. Right, how close are we on this? 27 hours. Okay. Right, we'll spend some more time outside, so let's put our clothes back on. Nope, I didn't want to do that. These do sometimes glitch out. You can't just automatically put them on like you do the other thing. Not automatically, but you can double click and it'll put the thing on, but for those you can't. And then we'll grab... See, this is what I was setting up. We'll grab 2 of these hooks and we'll make a couple fishing lines, and that means we've got the option to go fishing if we want. Let's break down this torch as well. 70% torch is pretty useless. I only go out with ones that are like 30% or more if I can. Because by the time you've lit it, it's out. This one. These only take 10 minutes to do, but I just thought it was a good idea to do that. Unfortunately, this does not level up your fishing skill. It's not like archery, because if you make arrows, that levels up your archery skill, which I guess kind of makes sense. Do I want to go hunt another wolf? I don't need the hide, so I don't think I should. Because we've got to conserve our arrows a little bit at the moment. I can't afford to really lose any. I think we lost some at the start to a deer that ran off. We need to do that, but we can't actually do that in the dark. What can we do in the dark? Go hunt a wolf. Oh my god, Sam, you're so evil. You know that, don't you? Why do I have that as a thing? Okay, let's drop these. Read when you get outside. Put this back on. Thank you, thank you. It's okay, I can dismiss. No, no. The point is, if it comes up, I've got to go do it. Around here somewhere. That's a dead one. You can open the fuel covers of cars. Fun fact. If I can. Well, I can. Like, there's nothing stopping me from doing it right now. Hello? You coming over? Where is it? It's right behind this. Oh, that's the flare shell. I did not know they stayed as a physical thing in the world. Huh. Did not realise that. That's the flare shell we used before. I was trying to pick it up because I was like, oh, it's a flare shell. I have no idea where that wolf is over there. Okay, well, I got one. Only mildly terrifying. Let's get that. Thank you, Sam. I don't know why, but my mod options aren't open.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
It's not anymore, eh? Right. We'll get the hide, and then if we need it, we can always grab the guts. Right, what have we got? We got about 7 hours until dawn. We'll sleep about that much, so yeah, that's fine. I won't bother drinking. I lose a little bit. Okay. Oh, that's unnecessary. But okay, we're only just getting thirsty. We'll go and eat because we might as well. We'll grab the water and come back inside. I know you need a drink, Astrid. But first, we're going to eat. Like this one. I've got lots of little bits left. But that's fine. Okay. But we might as well not drink all of it because we've got a condition, we can afford to lose condition, etc, 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 etc. Okay, let's craft some of this stuff. I'm surprised we didn't get cabin fever wrist yesterday. We'll definitely get it today. There it is. I think we'll be okay finishing this off. Okay, boom. That is the second wolf cloak. We've got plus 22 degrees of warmth now when we're outside. That is a sizable amount, I would say. Although we literally can't run. That's fine. That doesn't really matter. That's funny. What are you on? 86, cool. See, we're nice and warm outside. That's good. What calories am I on? Okay, we'll wait a little bit just to... have I got anything I can do? Don't think so. This. Might actually have a little bit left. Yeah, 64. I thought so. Jokers to the left. To the right. Right. Does it tell you how much? No, it doesn't tell you how much. Okay. I was just wondering how much it removes off of your fatigue bar. Because I thought it went down to just a fixed amount, but no, it's not. Right. Okay. So anything we should do? I think, have we got everything now? Yeah. No, it's literally just the moose satchel and that's it. But we've made all of the animal clothes now that we can make. I mean, you can make bear and moose cloaks, but I think the wolves are the best. Maybe we'll get one bear cloak. Sick. Right. Actually, how close are we on this moose? Oh, this is done. Oh, shit. 39%. Ooh. Let's see. How long does that take? 10 hours, and it's with the sewing kit. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to how many guts it took. 2 guts. Right, well, let's do that for the remainder. Or we can use the fishing tackle. We won't, thank you. The remainder that we can. Okay. Cabin fever risk up quite high, but that's okay. Right, we need to spend some time outdoors. So what I'm gonna do is, you know what, let's grab this. What can we do outdoors for a bit? I don't think there's anything we can repair. All our clothes are in decent condition. 39%, I'm not going to repair that. I like to repair stuff when it's giving me the most for it. I don't like to just do it for the sake of it. What we could do, given that it's actually quite warm outside, is we could break down some crates somewhere. I'm just trying to think. Are there any crates nearby here? I don't think there are actually. Because you can break those down without an axe. We can use our axe to get some reclaimed wood. It's not a bad idea because, you know, we need fuel. And it's a way to spend some time outdoors. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I like to pause when I'm thinking because, you know, time is of the essence kind of thing. Yeah, we can just, you know, how warm are we? Okay, we're actually not getting heat in here, so yeah, maybe I'll actually just sit down in here for a while. Have I got some water? Yeah, okay. Because we're not too cold. We could actually. There's no benefit in sleeping outside. I just thought, because the cabin fever isn't to do with you being asleep. Spending some time outdoors. I'll spend some time outdoors. Yeah. Okay, that's probably actually good enough. So let's go back indoors. We're not doing the most interesting stuff today, but that's fine. Once we get all the stuff, then we can. We need to get fixed up from the moose, and we need to... That was an aurora. Which means we'll be able to carry on working on this. Okay. We are actually going through our sewing kits quite at the rate, but that's fine. That's going to happen at the start because we've got to use them for that. We still got one spare after this, which will be good enough. How are we for cabin builders? No. Okay. What I might try to do is go out in the evening, or when it gets kind of up to midday. Depends how we're doing. Because we've only got 2 hours left on that. This actually isn't going up. Does it not go up if I'm like doing an activity? I don't know enough about the game. this is what I'm quickly realizing.
I could eat anything right now.
Well, fuck it. We'll just grab the moose satchel then, if it's gonna let us. Boom. There you go. Now we have an extra 5 kilos of carry weight. And given that we actually started the game by going in Ash Canyon, we actually grabbed the technical backpack. So we're at the max possible carry weight that you can be. That's 83. What are these like? Oh, that's fresh. Okay. Then yeah, eating this is the right thing to do. Get out of the way, stick. Grab that. Okay, wow, nice. All we need to do now is rest up, and we're going to head out into the world then, which we'll do on next stream. We won't do that this stream. But yeah, damn. I can't believe that. That's crazy. You crazy. Let's put these away. How are our arrows doing in terms of quality? Yeah, that's fine, okay.
Need something to drink and soon.
Sticks. I'm just making sure I've got all the stuff that I want right now. And we could actually grab all the stuff that we're going to need when we head out into the world. Which will include a pry bar. And maybe there's crackers, I don't know. We'll be taking a couple of teas with us. Oh, I've still got an hour of that to read, so we'll do that. We'll read that outside. Do I need a hacksaw with me whilst I'm out there? I don't think so. I don't know if it's better to take the hatchet with you over the hacksaw, I'll be honest. I'm not quite sure. And I will take 2 recycle cans with me. I won't take 2 pots, I think that's probably a better idea. You can do a combination, but... yeah. And meds, we'll need to make sure we've got the right meds with us. We'll take a couple antibiotics with us. And... yep. Okay. I don't think we'll take any teas with us. We'll grab the teas that we need whilst we're out there. And then we'll obviously take, I don't know, we might just take as much food as we can carry. Or just a sizable chunk of it. Is my sound glitched out again? No. I thought I'd done that. Did that last stream where it glitched out. That's kind of weird. Oh, we don't have water. there you go. So all it is now is we need to rest up. Oh no, the sound is glitched out here. Slightly alarming. We need to rest up. I actually kind of want to take any of this stuff off, because what I want to do is I need to get tired so that we can sleep this off. We've only got 9 hours, so as long as we sleep 9 hours tonight, that'll be fine. So I'm just going to sit here, with those clothes off, run around barefoot in the snow, nice and safe. That's how you avoid hypothermia, I heard. Just because this will drain all of our stamina. Back inside here. We'll probably want to repair some clothes up as well, actually, before we head out. I think that would be a good idea. How much was this on? 71%. Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea to have these fixed up. I don't like how it does that with the sound. It seemed to fix it when I went inside the car. Don't know which of these is the quickest. 27 minutes appears to be the norm. We'll do this one more time, then we'll stick our clothes on and do it, because it's warm at the moment, so it's a good time to be out here. So I want to obviously get rid of our cabin fever risk. We're going to go out into the world, so it won't really matter, but it means we just don't need to worry about it. Put it around like this, just so we're not running into the wind. Okay, let's stick our clothes on.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
I'm pretty sure that's something that someone who's gone mad does what I just did there, but we're fine. Right. Let's first of all read the last hour of this before it gets dark. And then we are going to repair our clothes. I think that was next, yeah. 85% chance. Cool. And we'll repair these socks. And we'll repair these socks. Sorry, something, just something went wrong there. I don't know what that was about. How much do you repair? Okay. We can repair that out on the fly. That wouldn't be too bad. Nice blow up our ice fishing. I'm going to quickly check what is the percentage. This is on 55%. So what we'll do is I'm going to take this one out, we'll leave this one behind, and then we'll repair this one. I'm going to make sure those socks are okay. Yeah, you do. The last thing you want is holes in your socks. If you have holes in your shoes, that's how you get wet socks. And, you know, we all know that is the worst thing imaginable. Okay. So that's all repaired up. So very warm now, very, very warm. Let's do some more running around like a crazy person. They're all the things that reduce. So it takes your fatigue down to half. There you go. Now I know. I really do not enjoy this audio glitch. I've never had it on my Voyager run. Maybe it's something to do with streaming it. Silver. Could have run around and grab some sticks or something during that time, but you know, I'd rather run around like an idiot. Okay, and now what we'll do is we're gonna make some notes in the car. Let's put all this back on. So, I've been making my notes in here for some reason. Hunt, run, rabbit, done. We've done all of that. Right, to do. Prepare to leave. Go out there. Fantastic. Right, so we're going to be fix up ribs by sleeping 9 hours. We're going to need to do that. And we need to prepare to leave. Is there anything else we need to grab? Water, food, basic repair stuff maybe for the things we need to repair. Oh, you know what we need to do? Fix our dagger. Yeah, I just realised because we just spent ages using it. I know what I'm talking about. I swear. Alright, where's our... Oh, we've actually got another sewing kit here. Oh, okay. We have more sewing kits than I realised. I might take one with me. This one that's on 51%. I think that's... We're going to find others. We're going to find others. I don't think we should take that. Let's drop off anything we don't actually need now. Because it means I don't need to worry about it when I come in stream and I'm like, oh, what have I taken with me? Thing. Food and water we can sort out. Then, yeah. Right. So let's repair this dagger. Knife. I keep calling it a dagger.
Feels like night is coming.
We'll just get it out. That's what you wish on your worst enemy? Yeah, exactly. There isn't a fate worse than wet socks. And given that I used to do a lot of orienteering, I used to regularly have wet socks. Okay, cool. We're up to 5% repair now, which is nice. So we'll do 2 more repairs on this. I think the maximum might be 5% for the dagger. And then I think the hatchet you can repair 10%. Somebody must not be a fan of you. I think it might be my dad, because he was the one who always get me to go orienteering. Alright. Who put these sticks here, right? Alright. 85%, yeah, that's fine, we'll leave that. Drop it. And we'll drink that. Okay, I think that might be everything. So all we need to do is make sure we sleep 9 hours. So what I'm going to do is just pass a little bit of time. Anything else I need to make in my notes? I think that's it, because I think we're just going to be heading out. We could make a bases, coastal highway, garage, all types of supplies, plus food, and water, plus we'll leave the crampons here. Let's go do that. Yeah, I just need to make sure we sleep. It might be like something like 9.5 hours, and I don't know. So if I sleep 10 hours, that'll be ideal. All right, we're gonna leave the crampons here because where we're going, there's only a couple of climbs, so I don't think it's worth carrying them all the way there because they weigh half a kilo and they don't save you that much. I don't think they're a great item, the crampons. Like, if you know you're gonna be, if you're in a region where you have to climb a lot, like say you're at Timberwolf Mountain or something, then yeah, it might not be the worst thing, but. Right, should we sleep now and see if that fixes them? If not, we'll have to spend some extra time. Right, we're gonna sleep 10 hours. But we'll only sleep for just a little bit over 9, but that's okay. Let's see if our broken ribs get healed. Perfect. We are back in operation. We only have half stamina, but that's okay. But that's just because of all the clothes we're carrying. Right, okay.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Right. That's where we'll do it. We'll save here. Just here by the door. Okay, nice. Yeah. So, I think next time we'll go out. We're over here in Coastal Highway at the moment. I think it's that my old drink. We started off in Ash Canyon, came around Timberwolf Mountain, came around through this way. Then we headed back to the Timberwolf Mountain to go to the summit, which had pretty lackluster loot. I was a bit disappointed by. I think we left one container that we didn't open. Yeah, and we went all the way to Desolation Point. We did that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back via the ravine. We could take the rope with us and go down into the ravine to get the extra flare gun. And get the shells that are there with it. But we might just leave that for when we go to Bleak Inlet, because to get to Bleak Inlet, you either have to go that way into the ravine, and you kind of want to go that way because then you're on the higher bit up of Bleak Inlet, and you can't actually get up there if you go the other way. All the good stuff's probably in that one thing. You know what? It is a high likeliness that is the case. We got really unlucky on the clothing that we got up there. We got some really bad clothing up there. It was very disappointing. So what we're going to do is you're going to go via ravine. We're not going to go down into it. We're going to go to Mystery Lake, go to Trapper's Cabin, the cabins around the lake, because they could have some clothes. Go to Forlorn Muskeg. I then think we'll head to Broken Railroad. We'll go in there, explore that. It's a region I haven't been in too much. All of these regions I've been in before, though, because I've explored the entire map on my normal run. Mountain Town could have a lot of clothes, so I'm kind of tempted to go to Mystery Lake. Then we could actually go straight to Mountain Town, loot that, then head to Forlorn Muskeg and Broken Railroad. It means, yeah, I think that might be better to do. I think that's what we'll do. It's kind of easier to do that than the other way around, I'm going to say, because there's lots more chances to get clothes in Mountain Town. It means we have to go Mystery Lake. We'll search the cabins around the lake, this lake here. Search these cabins around here. Then we come up here, Trapper's Cabin. You go through the mountains. You come out. You have to go down a rope, then back up a rope. Then you're in Mountain Town. We loot that. We do all of that. We're going to ignore HRV. I don't think there's anything that great in HRV. Lots of natural resources there, but yeah. We'll loot that. Then we'll come back. We'll go to Fallen Muskeg, Broken Railroad, and then we'll go from there. I think that's the plan. And we'll kind of like set up a base in Forlorn Muskeg. I don't quite know where because there's no interior beds, so it's quite easy to get cold in Forlorn Muskeg. But maybe we'll set up something. We'll set something up at. We'll leave stuff at the Trapper's Cabin. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're just gonna quit. That saved the game when I entered the door, so none of that counted there. Don't worry, she's not actually dehydrating. But yeah, cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was another one where we made good progress. We've got all of the clothing we need. The one thing is, in fact, if let's back out. The one thing is it's getting quite cold in the world now. Where are we? Yeah, we're on day 36. So we did 8 days there. We're on day 36. There's 14 more days, and then after that, the world is as cold as it's ever going to get because it keeps getting colder. So now we really needed to get out earlier and make use of the warmer weather, but we got stumped by a moose. So but yeah, so it means we're up to day 36, though, which is I'm genuinely quite proud of myself and happy with that, given this is only my third ever run ever. And we've got a plan. We've got all the gear and some idea. Oh dear. Thank you for watching the stream, John. I hope you enjoyed it. And you're welcome, Sam. Right, but anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, and we'll carry on with The Walking Dead probably. We might do that tomorrow. I don't know. Sleeping pattern is all off at the moment, but next stream will be Walking Dead, and then we'll alternate back and forth like we did before with The Walking Dead and The Long Dark, just so we've got a nice mix of story stuff and then this survival stuff.